So after the goat cheese and the honey on my skin, I use Candula. I'll link it below. And if I'm going out, I just use a BB cream for cover up dewy. So yeah, goat cheese and honey works. Dewy. So yeah, goat cheese and honey works because it has sunscreen. So, and you can get this at your local store, but I'll have a link below. My skin looks absolutely flawless and, you know, like dewy. So yeah, goat cheese and honey works. Hey, this is what I got. I got this, and this is goat cheese. Oh, that's however you see it. It's goat cheese. This is what I got. I got this from Costco's. It cost me $7, but it came in pairs, so there's 2 of them. And then I got this. This is raw honey. I got this from Burlington, and I'm just gonna tell you what the last 2 days I actually mixed the goat cheese with the honey, a little bit of honey, because I just wanted more hydration for my skin. But you get a little bit of goat cheese. In the goat cheese itself is so yummy. Just a little bit of it. Like that amount, you can see, like that. And then just a tad bit of honey, you know, just like a drop of honey. And then you just mix the two. You can mix the two. So it's all mixed up. You can barely see it because I put very little. It's just on the side of a plate, and then you're gonna use it on your skin. So I just got out of the shower, and this is cheese. It's goat cheese, and it is so creamy and so yummy actually. But I want to show you my skin. My skin is, and this is a little bit of cheese just on my skin. I haven't rubbed it in, but can you see my skin? This is how my skin is. It has a lot of texture and a lot of black spots. So you just put it on your skin like this, and you just rub it in so easily, and it just goes in. And you can put it as long as you would like, but I just suggest, 20 minutes or an hour, 2 hours. It's like you haven't put anything in. Sometimes if you put a lot, it's gonna give you like a white film, and now you can see my spots, and it's really pronounced, and it's really like dark spots. So I'm doing this simply because my skin is really dry, and there is nothing like really keeps my skin moisturized, and I just want to see the difference. And because this is a natural solution, I really would like to see how it works on my skin. I'll see you tomorrow. This is my skin, and it has bumps. You can see, if you can see clearly, it has spots. This is what I wanted to show you. it has spots. These little spots are actually all over my skin, and let me put on light so that you're able to see it and see for yourself. Okay, I don't know if that helps, but it doesn't seem to help. But yeah, this is basically my skin. It's the other side is worse than this side, but we'll see after a week of using goat cheese how this will occur. Yeah, raw African tribes use cheese or put milk or use cheese butter on their skin, so I'm doing this an experiment. So good morning, I just woke up and I want to show you how my skin looks like. I did put on the cheese yesterday, and look at my forehead. It feels like it's calmed down. It looks like, it looks like my forehead had been inflamed by something else that I put on my skin, so it's just calmed down. And it doesn't look as dry as it would normally. Like my skin would completely be looking so dry. Yeah, it doesn't look as dry as it would look normally, and it feels soft. So yeah, so go ahead and apply it on your skin. It feels so cooling, so fantastic. It's just so cooling. Oh my god. So good, so cooling. It's like so fresh, both yummy, so good for your skin. So after you've applied, you leave it however long you want to leave it. Yeah, leave it however long you want to leave it on. The first few days, the first 3 days when I was applying it, I was just using goat cheese by itself, and I would just put a very thin layer, and it would just, the skin just absorbs it, and it looks like you have nothing but maybe just a little bit of white film around your skin. And you can, sometimes I would forget that I had it on, and I would just go on about my business, do my business the whole day, like at least for 6 hours, and then I go and wash my face. But it feels so good on the skin. It feels so fantastic. Oh, I wish the skin would just feel like this the whole time. It just feels so good. Yummy. After you're done, come back with a clean face. I'll come back with a clean face. Hello, I'm back. I just take a paper towel and I tap dry my skin. And I use, this is the only thing I use on my skin, Kindula. Now I actually do have, let me show you, give me a second. I do have this, which I use maybe once a week occasionally. So, but this is my favorite thing. It is soft to sensitive skin. My skin is super sensitive, so I just apply this on my skin. It will dry up, and wow, it's just flowers. It smells fantastic. Look at my skin. It is wow. I feel good. It feels moisturized, and it just feels so healthy, so moisturized, and the texture is improved. My texture is amazing. It's so improved. Yeah, it feels so good. So after I use that, then if I'm going out, I would just use this for finish. But I'm gonna stay in the house for today, so I'm not gonna use that. Or I'll just use it so that I can show you. So after the goat cheese and the honey on my skin, I use Candula. I'll link it below. And if I'm going out, I just use a BB cream for cover up, dewy. So yeah, goat cheese and honey works. Dewy. So yeah, goat cheese and honey works.